But Tshepo is a big baby chef. I Nelisa.
Themba and Nelisa. Themba is
The Tsonga guy.
and Nelisa is the Xhosa girl.
Is it Xhosa or Zulu? I think Zulu because
No, she's Xhosa.
Is in Ndobeni. Her name came out Ndobeni or something. Where is it?
Why are you saying it like Venda, bro?
Yeah.
Then who's the Tsonga guy?
The
co-host. Let me ask you a question. You must answer. You are objective. You don't know these people.
Palesa and Tshepo.
Tshepo is the Tsonga man.
No, Tshepo is the Sotho man from Val.
Cause doesn't even know what we're referring to. Doesn't even care for the character. Okay, Bongani and Portia. This was my favorite.
I would say
like, cause some texts are like, no, it's fine, I love you, you're my world. Some things like that. This is the Tsonga guy, by the way. That's fine.
Storm and defeat the common. Christ excellence inside my DNA. Divine elegance, resonant blessedness that hit the way. Peace be.
Let's go again. Are you ready?
yes, co-host.
Right. Are you ready, co-host? What up, guys? We are back with another one. My new co-host, man. The co-host is never around anymore. We keep swapping. We keep, you know what I'm saying? So we're back with a guest.
It's tough.
It's what?
It's tough.
We're back with a guest. Guest what?
Producer.
Guest producer today. A person who knows more about reality shows. A guest expert is what we should call them. Guys, we're here with Noloma PK. Nola, introduce yourself.
I kind of just did.
Introduce what you do so they know.
I do a lot of things, guys. I'm not a jack of all trades, but I'm a Mary of all trades. Akare Jack is a man and
guys, today we are reviewing co-host. What do you normally do the intro? My co-host will go, what up? We're doing
what up? Welcome to Mzansi Scope, where we do telenovelas.
So what I'm saying is when you come, we must have our own one. We mustn't do co-hosts one.
Okay.
So what are you doing?
What am I doing? Ding, 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 ding. Welcome to Mzansi Scope, where we do telenovelas, king, series, documentary, and everything. Mzansi.
Okay, guys. So today we are reviewing Married at First Sight, the reality show on Showmax. So this came out
at DSTV, Mzansi
DSTV.
It came out on the 6th of July.
6th of July, and now we're gonna do a young review.
And now we're gonna play the trailer.
Co-host Omusha, play the trailer so we can react and review.
Ding, ding, ding,
Did you
ding.
even check the speaker? Like,
It was on.
What's a technical?
Okay. We're taking it straight to I do.
I do. How?
Brave singers will say goodbye to Umjolo and her no future spouse.
I'm about to get married to a stranger.
I stand before you as a man who promises to love you.
For some, it was love at first sight.
The attraction is not there so far.
Hey,
While
Stuff.
for others, it was a
Stuff.
rocky start.
Is he ugly to you?
He's not ugly.
What would you say if you are in Portia's situation?
I would say he is if he's ugly.
Will start to show.
But also
Would you
she
give him a
said
chance?
I'm not bad.
no. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. But actually, she said that he looks like her dad. So I wouldn't give him a chance because of that. But if he didn't look like my dad, yes.
Walk away.
But they're saying Bongani has.
Just because he do shoes,
He writes books also.
who,
not just
who
there.
says
He's
people
not
who
just
write
there.
books have money?
Co-host wrote a book. Co-host is balling right now.
Oh yeah, and plus
is
he's
rich.
buying shampoos
He's
there,
buying
the
shampoos,
club,
the
making
dinner.
weddings, dinner. Yo. So I get you. So Bongani is a
He's rich,
baller.
understand he wrote a book.
Yeah, he's got money.
Exactly. Link below for co-host. Okay. Guest speaker, walk us through what is Married at First Sight. Did we do the review for the first season? We didn't.
No, we didn't. We didn't.
For the
Married
first
at
season
First.
of Married at First
We
Sight.
didn't.
What? Okay, explain to the viewers, guest expert.
So-
Explain to the viewers what Married at First Sight is.
So Married at First Sight is a reality show, right? That streams on Mzansi Magic and Showmax.
But it didn't
every
come
Sunday.
from here, Mos.
Okay, yes, it's a franchise from.
Asbonga. Tell
Yabona.
them, they must know.
Yeah, akyamatshela kahle Nkosi. So I can make a franchise from the state,
Yeah.
and then now obviously we eating the crumbs.
Yeah.
So it's just here at SA. So like 4 couples come. They submit whatever they want. I want a K type of person or wanna this, and they submit a thing, and then they choose the best candidates to go in and get married at first sight. So they don't know each other. Mara, they get married and spend like a month or 3
I think it's
together.
a month.
A month. Yeah, yo. That's a
A
long
month
time.
together with a stranger, but you guys are married. So you refer to the person as husband and wife. Like, this is my husband, this is my wife. Like, you are married, like, kahle kahle. And you have the celebration as well. And your family must come.
Okay, I will invite my mom to that.
Okay, the people you invited must come.
Yeah, I'll invite you and co-host
Yeah,
and Jade.
we must be there for Married at First Sight. Okay, so season 2, you saw season 1 most. What were your thoughts for season 1? Out of 10.
1.
Okay, but I would say season 1 was more professional than season 2.
You think?
I do think so, because season 2, social media yabo is going insane. Like, they are
Okay, professional, I get
they are
you.
subbing each other on social media.
Yeah.
And they really, like, for me, the show must be like Love is Blind. Yaboku Love is Blind, we don't know if people are still together, still not. Their social media is quiet. You know what I'm saying? So I think for Married at First Sight for the next season, they can afford to give us that mystery as the audience. I don't know. What are you thinking?
I don't know. But
You
I
saw
think
them on
I
social
think
media,
I did
though.
see, but we are not yet at the theory. Are they still not
Together.
together? What? We're still gonna be surprised because we thought Portia and Bongani are together, but
But we don't
Bongani
know.
walked away. But why was he walking away? Things like that. And today it's actually airing at 5:30, not at 6.
Oh, it's airing today. Co-host is gonna watch this time.
Stuff. We never know. Never. Oh, co-host is behind the
Yeah,
scenes.
today co-host is behind, producer is in front. Okay, let's walk through. Okay, cool. So the couples, we have 4 couples.
We have 4 couples.
Walk us
We have Palesa and Tshepo.
Tshepo is the Tonga man.
No, Tshepo is the Sotho man from Val.
Ah,
Yeah, the big one.
Oh,
Let me show
Tshepo.
you. Yeah.
then who's the Tonga guy?
The Tonga guy is Themba. You just
Themba.
wanted to say Tonga because co-host.
I texted co-host. I said, yo, the Tonga men are doing people dirty out there. And he was just like, Tonga man.
It's tough.
He
It's
said
tough.
Tonga man. I'm a Tonga man.
And Yamutwane and Hashem. So this is
Okay,
Tshepo.
so we
yeah.
have, oh yes, Tshepo
Yeah.
and Palesa. Yes,
Yeah,
I
the
remember.
mayors. The ones that I actually
Yes.
thought they were gonna work out.
Me
but
too, because they came in with
but
so much
Tshepo is
heat.
a big baby chef.
Nah.
I.
So Tshepo, Palesa, that's our first couple. Next
He should
couple,
just go perform like Kanye West, cause that is. But
Ne-
and then the second couple is Themba and Nelisa,
Themba and Nelisa. Themba is
the Tonga guy.
Tonga guy, and
Tonga.
Nelisa is the Xhosa girl.
Is it Xhosa or Zulu? I think Zulu, cause
No, she's
Ndobeni.
Xhosa.
Is in Ndobeni. Her surname Kimang Ndobeni or something. Where is it? Who?
Why are you
Nelisa?
saying it like Venda, bro? It's not that. Wait, let me see something.
That's Palesa.
Palesa.
Yeah, Themba. Yeah. You see? Hi, man. Yeah. Ndabeni.
Ndabeni. Why Ndabeni? Okay, cool.
I can't sing it.
So we have Nelisa and Themba. So
Yeah.
what does Themba do?
Akara is a DJ and in finance as well. And people
If
are
he's in-
saying,
if he's in finance, he's got Gwala though.
but okay, maybe not.
Or maybe
But
I'm wrong.
they were buying him socks. I think they said that, but it's fine. Akara, they said that he's only coming to the show for his
For the
DJing career.
yes, I remember. Okay, next couple, Nkululeko, Makoto.
Hey.
Nkululeko and Makoto. Chris Brown and
Hi, guys, if we were saying, and someone was like, he was saying Aaron Pierre something. Someone was like, if this is Aaron Pierre was South Africa, that means we are Kenya.
Cause doesn't even know what we're referring to. Doesn't even care for the character.
It's tough.
Okay, Bongani and Portia.
Portia.
This was my
I
favorite couple.
same.
guys, but wait,
There was
not
so much
down.
ocean.
But down. Anyways, okay, cool. Let's walk us through the whole. Now we are at the final episode. We're at episode 12. So every Sunday the episodes come out. So now we've reached episode 12. Then there's gonna be a
reunion.
Not a reunion.
A vow, whatever
A
thing.
vow ceremony in
Yeah.
this episode coming
the-
out
yes.
today, which is what's the date today?
70. I don't know what. this is.
17.
I said 27. Get 27.
Girl.
Oh, 28.
28. Oh, guys.
I just got
What
paid.
a month. Did you? Why aren't you investing that money in Mzansi scope? Anyways, okay. So the 4 couples, guys. So they go through these hurdles and then go to the end. Okay, cool. So what are the moments that stood out for you between the couples? So for me, I was rooting for
Good and bad.
Good and bad. Me, I was rooting for Tshepo and Palesa because they
In the
through.
beginning,
In the beginning, they came through. They looked like they were willing to give it a try. Tshepo seemed very mature, but he said something where I was like, nah, this guy is terrible.
What did he say?
He brought up the what's that
Polygamy thing.
Polygamy thing is Themba, and I think people.
I think
people
that's
do
where
that.
it started changing.
Exactly.
And Bogani did the same as well.
Exactly, and I think that's messed up of guys to do that to the women. Like, like when the girl starts liking you, you're like, what about his tail? Like, that's freaking cooked, bro. Like, that's crazy. So I was rooting for Tshepo and Palesa, but I was like, that comment, yes, Themba, was crazy. And I don't like how they are bringing it up as to weaponize. Like, when they see that the girls are vulnerable, they'll be like, yeah, I'm taking another one. Like, when they know you like them. Or
But that was too quick. They're still on TV on the first month. Or do you think it's production that was like, say this, my friend?
Guys, we can't blame production on everything. Like, people have their own...
Yeah.
You
Also,
can't.
the way
People
he
say-
started behaving, maybe it's him. Yes.
Exactly. So that's why I'm saying, like, guys, we can't blame production on everything. But I was rooting for Tshepo and Palesa. Then I was also rooting for who are the other people? You know what? For me, Themba and Nelisa, I didn't really care much for them until they pulled up with the
wife.
With the
Is it ex?
with
Should
the
we call
squad?
him?
No.
Should we say ex-wife or wife?
Guys,
What's going on?
That was his wife. I'm gonna ask co-host what he would do in that scenario. Co-host, let me ask you a question. You must answer. You are objective. You don't know these people. The person comes to the show. They are marrying someone, married at first sight, calls. When they leave home, they have a wife that they paid lobola for, and 2 kids. And they have 2 kids. 2 kids. Fine, calls. He tells the wife, I'm going to the show
To act.
to act. His real wife that he paid lobola for. I'm going to act. The wife is helping him pack.
Not even helping. Packing for him.
Goes to the show. My figure on the show, they say he's married now to this new girl, Nelisa. Fine, married to Nelisa. Cool, they chill together. So as the show is going on, he's texting Usponono, which is the wife, from home. We didn't have sex, we are fine, we didn't kiss. So in her mind, Usponono is probably like, oh, get egg. Like it's nothing about married at first sight. So fine, get extra. Then Usponono comes onto the show.
No, but
Wait.
also there's a point where Themba went home for something and they slept together.
Ingweno Usponono. Yes, cause he goes back home. They sleep together. He comes back to the show. So it's Sponono's mind. Get extra like, wow, husband, mom, so she acting. This guy, yo, guys, you're acting like he's going back. Then Sponono's like, hi guys, can't just snacks like, cause some texts are like, no, it's fine, I love you, you're my world, some things like that. This is the Tonga guy, by the way. That's fine. Anyway.
Hey, continue.
Anyway, so after that goes, Phelela lapho. Then Usponono comes onto the show to basically tell Nelisa that, girl, I'm still with this man. He lives in the same house as me. We have 2 kids. We sleep in the same bed. So, cause what are
They
you
went
saying?
to holiday
They went
together.
on holiday
Yeah.
together while he was telling her
She has the keys to the house with the wife.
With the wife.
She has the access.
Well, he's on the show.
He's on the show, cause like, so in everyone's mind at home, he's here to act. So now he comes back, he does things with his wife and the family. Then he goes back to be married to this new lady, Nelisa. So you can still go back most when there's time in the show, I think. Go back home, see your kids.
That looks scripted to me. Why are you going home?
You can go home. There's a point
I think
where
there's
you
a point, like, you can, like, both type are also going home. Like, you are free to, like, go and come. Things
I'm
like
sure
that.
they would say, like, it's a work commitment and then go back. Because
some people are also working,
Exactly.
and then
So
they
there's a
still let
point-
them work.
There's a point where they get married now. Then they stay together for honeymoon somewhere.
Yeah.
Then they go and live together, manje, like as the married couple.
That's crazy. Cool. I think I once watched a show like that, but I think it was like
Hollywood or something.
Yeah,
where,
it wasn't
people
Married at First Sight.
exchange- But like I think that was a movie where like they got into a place and then they swap wives, get married too. But
Oh,
different
the
couples.
swap fiance thing.
I am
Yes.
gas label.
And then you stay with this one.
Oh wait, I remember that.
Yes, I think I watched something like that. But like something like that, it's crazy because I'm like, this is a reality TV show. So I'm not sure if it's scripted or what. Because to me, it's giving like, you got this part was
Scripted.
Yeah, it feels scripted to me because like, why will someone like leave and say I'm going to act unless if he's a liar? But to me, it's giving like they gave him this role and say like, okay, you wanna come?
You're
and
the
do
bad
this?
guy.
Yeah, it's to me, it's giving her
For
because that's
drama.
crazy. Cause
But she showed receipts calls from way. I'm at text messages.
no, but like his contract with
Oh,
the
with
show,
them.
because to me, it's
Maracos, that's crazy for them to go to those lengths to do that. Because even the experts, the people that choose your partner in the show, I don't think they would be like, okay, this is what's gonna happen, whatever. I genuinely think he just misled her maybe, or wasn't like, this is what's happening.
So this might
Maybe he
be-
wanted the stem.
Maybe he did want to
yeah,
say.
maybe you wanted this thing.
And
so
you should
it's
have just
either,
been honest.
Yeah, I think it's either I wanted his team, but you know how producers are when it comes to creating content. They're also manipulative about the situation.
Yes,
they
yes,
can lie
yes,
and
yes.
make you to come and do something. So it's either he got played by the production, or
To make him the villain.
he knew what he was going for. He just wanted a screen time, and he knew why.
Stuff.
But he got it. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
sure he's gonna get more
Well,
dates.
it became serious.
Yes,
went
the
to the
wife
show.
came to the production. She kept on calling the production and things like that.
Yeah, she went there.
So, but right in a wife from married.
Yeah, she was being supportive. She's like, me, I trust my husband. I'm gonna be for my husband. And then even the experts were like, do you have any questions for your husband? She was like,
Yeah,
holding
him like I
I don't have any questions for my husband. Whatever he has told me, I will listen. Plus the week was funny, but it's fine.
Because then they saying then Sponon was revealing what Themba said about the new wife. He's saying that he said that the wife is old. She's 4 years old. I don't know why that made me laugh, but I'm like, oh Themba, bro.
and she actually looked like young than Nelisa.
Yes, she does.
And Nelisa
a
was
show like this.
Which one goes?
I just forgot the name. There was a guy who like used to like work here in Joburg, driving Range Rovers, had a beautiful family. And I'm not sure whether it was a son or daughter. And then he also had another family, Komakai. And then when you go home, you will like drive the Range Rover, park it somewhere, take the bag, long piece, and then you go back.
Goes no ways.
I'm telling you, there was a show, guys.
I wonder what the show
South
was
African
called.
show.
But it seems like
It was crazy, but like
it wasn't a reality show. It was
It was a
like a feature film.
no. I think it was like more like a telenovela or something.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and
Understood.
then they get busted out when the daughter and the son meet overseas years later,
Oh.
and then now she has to visit their house. I just don't remember the story that well.
and Nelisa is so in love, guys.
Like blind.
What if she's
so
even
cold.
behaving like a wife? She's even like to girls. You cannot leave the house when you are fighting with your husband and go
Giving other
another
women
home.
advice.
I'm like,
You know,
girl.
when someone's getting played and they giving
Yo.
someone advice like.
I was like, yo,
That's the whole story with Themba. But co-host, you said there's two options. It's either he knew what he was doing, or production. There's no third option.
I doubt, cause things like now I've got to a point where I understand how it works to be a producer for a reality TV show. They will take the part where
It's going down.
Yeah, it's going down, and then they leave all the other side.
Yeah, they don't give full information.
Yeah. So I feel like he got played, or he knew what he was doing.
and Orata
What
my
are
yellow
you?
bone.
What are you saying?
I'm saying he's dumb.
Plus screen time.
Yeah.
You probably thought I'm gonna be on Showmax or Netflix. I'm going.
And co-host, Showmax is big, like,
Yeah.
and GSTV, so people are gonna know him when they see him in the street. He's gonna be.
Not in South
He's
Africa.
gonna be DJ.
Okay, not in Joburg.
no.
They will pass you. There's this other guy that was saying only celebrities from South Africa, only Tyler, Black Coffee, and Trevor. No, Rona ba bang we just pass. When the robot boy antibellets so I was like, I'm like, what the heck? So as a celebrity, as bored.
That's crazy. But it's true, you do see
We'll be
celebs.
meeting him, go hit seekers, Ardumediza, and then we don't know.
It's true. We do see celebrities every day. Wait, I'm not saying I agree. I'm saying you actually see them and you interact with them and see them in real life places, and that's crazy.
I'm not subscribing to that. Guy.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying you do see them and you're like, wow, this person was on what? Wow, okay.
Now my problem is that I don't know them in person.
Yeah, that is what happens.
Can I tell the story of what happened to us? Guys, we went to an event. Co-host and I are chilling somewhere in the second row. We had this event. The person is speaking. Yo, it's a fine girl. We just like, oh, okay, this girl is pretty.
She's greeting us.
Wait, co-host. So we're talking to people. Then she comes. Then she greets us. Me and co-host are like, oh, whatever. Co-host. We know the story. We go to, I don't know, we were looking at pictures and people are tagged. So we're like, oh, here's this girl. Masklika, 500k followers. 500k followers. We're like, okay. Then we look at the work that she's done.
Yo, I know who.
Then we look at the work she's done. Like, ghost, it's Mang from what? We like, we didn't even know because we were like, she looks so different. Like, she's still gorgeous or whatever, but we don't associate her with that character or whatever she's been doing. So like we really don't know what they look like in real life. So we were shocked. We were very humbled. Like, hey, when people greet us now, we'll be like, oh, sure.
You do that.
Content.
You do that.
Yo, hey, what's your name, bro?
Exactly. What's your name, bro? Hit us with the follow us there. Just your connector, Manjo. We made that mistake once. Anyways, back to the show. We spoke about Uspono, Themba, and Nelisa.
It's crazy how the
trilogy, the three-way. Then now, who's the next couple? Tshepo and Palesa. Palesa. Okay, spit your game and talk there.
So, Palesa and Tshepo.
Yes.
Tshepo is from Val. I'm not sure where Palesa is from, but they are both Sotho. So, what happened is, kumunando kuwa cruiser, kuwa after honeymoon, kuwa spa, kuti date, kuti champagne. Yeah, and they're like having a nice conversation, but like, yo, I'm glad. I always wanted a chubby man. Yeah, I got it. It's nice. Do you want this, Tim? And things started going sour. And there were things of like, Tshepo is like this outside of camera. Palisa's like this out of camera. She doesn't want to cry. She cries. She shouts. Things like that. And then there was a point where something happened and Tshepo decided to leave. They had a fight and Tshepo decided to leave and he was not there. So like, Palisa thought he was cheating. He was cheating allegedly.
Yes, and called her the workplace.
Yeah, and she called the workplace, and then Tshepo took a video of him being in the club.
Maratem was this.
Hanyana, Hanyani. And then Hanyani again.
I don't know. Guys, I'm trying to learn. Have you seen I've been using Tamaya a lot more?
Tamaya, boy. Tamaya! Yeah, so that's what happened. And now it's bad. They're not going back. Yeah. And they tried to sit them down. I remember that pastor was trying to sit them down, like sit down. And then Tshepo was like, I'm gonna sit there.
Yeah,
and then Palisa was like, it's fine if it does not to sit to me next to me. And then
she moved.
I'm like,
It had reached a level. But also, what else happened, man? There's something terrible that happened.
The banging at the house.
Before the banging of the house, it's when Tshepo went to chill with Nkululeko and called
Makoto. A Snoop Dogg line.
You understand? He said,
you can't make into a
housewife. Yes, you know that line goes. You can't turn a teeth into a housewife.
You can't turn
Yeah. So we won't say it because
But why would he think Makoto is a teeth?
I don't know. I think Makoto is so outspoken. Like Agasamuntu Makoto. Like man, woman, authority, nothing. She's just going to speak. So I think, I don't know.
Do you think she's crazy? Or like she's right at most things? It's just the way she expresses herself.
We'll talk about Makoto because I feel like there's been so much hub about her, even on social media.
Even her saying she's the one that's taking people's business out.
So I'm confirming that Makoto, but we'll talk about her. But anyways, he said that, and then obviously that caused a big wedge between the guys and him and the girls, whatever. Then what happened was Upalesa, the wife now, started forming a good relationship with Umakoto, which was terrible because Umakoto was on beast mode with Tshepo. And yeah, so that's what happened. But throughout their journey, that was really disappointing seeing Tshepo act out like that. Like,
It's tough.
even when Palesa was dressed up, ready to go Kotiza, hey.
But I feel like that was not his fault. Do you think that was his fault?
Yes.
But also the mom was like, "Aye, ngwanaka. Aye, kintsele no ngwanaka. Aye, ngwanaka Tshepo."
But still, he could have done it with friends, or I just feel like sometimes.
Mara Kotiza friends, Vanta.
But like cousins, gay. Like I just feel like sometimes guys come on, like she's dressed
Effort,
up, bro,
nyana,
like ukogile, like traditional fit. Come on.
And she
bro.
was so excited.
Do you understand? Even there, when they went to go and see Bongani's family, Bongani's mom wasn't there, was she?
Bongani
It
or
was the
Tshepo?
sisters. Bongani with Portia. It was the sisters, ne?
Oh yes,
The mom
yes. The
wasn't
mom was
there.
not there. The parents. It
Exactly.
was just also the older brother or older cousin.
Exactly. So I feel like he could have
Done
put in some
something.
effort, man. Like
I hear
Portia was
you.
dressed up, but I also think Tshepo maybe didn't like Portia or wasn't attracted to her because he did
Palesa,
call her
true.
yo Palesa. Palesa did not like Palesa because he wasn't attracted to her because he did say, "Have you seen her without makeup on?"
And he did.
He did
Yo.
say that. So.
Hey, yeah,
But also, production does this thing where they'll just whisper something in someone's ear, then that person must spread it. So we don't know
what really went
what
down.
really went down, who said what exactly. So I think that's the whole magic. What you were talking about, Coles, where production will just say there's something.
Spicy,
and then
spicy.
people are going insane, like, yo, Tshepo said this, man said this, to cause that commotion and reality show like and views and all of that. So yeah, I don't know, but I thought that was crazy because we don't really know what was said, when it was said, especially the comment about the bleep that Tshepo said. We don't know what was said in what context, you know what I mean? But yeah, what are your thoughts?
But Tshepo said he was not a villain, but Palesa turned him into a villain. But do you think he was right? It's tough.
It's not tough. I really think these people could have just sat down and had a conversation. And I
Nah.
feel like...
Yeah, but it was too early for them to be fighting like this.
No, but I also feel like Tshepo is so
Immature.
immature and extreme. Like, I'm just going to pack my bags and leave. Like, come on, bro. Just
He's
sit
not
down.
ready for marriage.
Exactly. Sit down, have a conversation.
Both of them actually, because they all left.
Yeah, Palesa's also not...
They're not all
100%
ready.
there. So it's just like, I just feel like everyone could have had a conversation. Mufasa, but
Yo.
Aaron Pierre could have had a
That's crazy
conversation
for him
with
to be
Makoto.
Aaron Pierre, but to get in there, it's fine.
Do you understand? He could have had a conversation with Makoto. Makoto would have been like, bro, you're not my type. Saphelela lapho. We
Nah.
didn't have to go through all of these motions.
Yeah, even with Tshepo, I feel like at some point after Bona Palesa without makeup, he was
Yeah,
like,
he was like, ooh.
Kunzima.
But then Palesa has a great body, like hourglass shape.
Yeah,
so
she
maybe
does.
he was more attracted to
The face.
the body.
Oh,
The
I hear what you're saying. I was like,
body was fine shit, but maybe
Okay.
the face was like not
What
what
he
he was
wanted.
wanting since he made the comment. Uti, the face is not
if he
great.
made it, allegedly.
Allegedly, asazi, you know how production
Yeah.
is. But yeah.
Hey, Kunzima, little couple, libona. And did you see how they were exchanging their vows? One is standing there, one is facing the. I'm like, this is so childish. But anywho,
Yeah. Next couple.
Nkululeko and Makoto. Ay.
Speak your piece. Me, I've been talking too much about
I'm
the
like,
Portia and all of them.
yeah, ish, Makoto and Nkululeko. These ones. But what's wrong? Is it Nkul? I really don't know who to blame at this point. Or Nkululeko, Makoto is saying he's this person behind the scenes, and then
a
he's
different
this person.
person. Mara Makoto na uyahlanya ngeke bafethu. Ngeke.
Mara bathwana, they deserve each other. Shem.
But I feel like Unkululeko came in with some crazy ass things in the beginning where he was like, why are you wearing a crop top? How?
You
bro?
wanted to be Baba Mfundisi.
Yes, I was just like, how, bro?
And you could see that's not really him because at some point was stopper.
He
But
just
at some
became
point
so-
he was, yeah. That's also, you can see that's not him. He's not Umufundisi Nix.
Ne? So it was a young action
Yeah,
role.
he's a Chris Brown shem. Nakwele yabo not now, cause wow, kyahana.
You think so?
I think so. Like I think Makoto is right, ne? Cause we see it when his personality now is changing from the beginning to now.
Yo.
It's two different people.
And you know what? I actually like him towards the end. I was like, okay.
Exactly
He's
what I'm
very-
saying.
He's very fun.
Right,
he's,
exactly. Now he's dancing got the leather jacket. Okay, I didn't like that, but it was okay. Yeah. It's fine. He will survive. And then there's Makoto. Hey, Makoto le now
Makoto's
extreme.
insane, bro. Nkululeko becomes too timid.
Yeah, he
becomes
just
like-
wants to please everyone around him.
Yeah, and I think Nkululeko really cares about how he's seen by people. Like he wants people to be like, wow, Nkululeko, he's such a
Unkululekile.
Nkululekile, he's such a great guy. So I think that's a big problem. But Makoto's foul, bro, for saying that those things that Portia told her to Bongani's face at the dinner to say that, what happened when you said you find him disgusting when he's naked? That's crazy. Why would you say that and I told you in secret? At the dinner.
Why does she want to ruin everything for everyone?
I think that's her nature. She blows shit up.
Stuff.
Like she blows her relationship with Nkululeko blew it up.
Do you think if she was like Shapunyana, Bo Palisa Portia vibe, they would have survived with Nkululeko?
No. I just think they'd make dope friends.
Plus they knew each other from the past.
You understand? So I think they would
hi.
make a good friend. Like, show me, I'm coming to. Okay, show me. Let me come and pick you up. Not
A couple.
dating.
It's tough.
But I don't know. Umakoto is very inconsistent. Like, all right, 1 second, the next
Pulse
second.
rate.
Wow.
Pulse rate for
She's freaking insane.
It's tough.
What's another couple that we missed? The last
Portia
one.
and Bongani, your fave. They were actually my fave now that Portia is willing to take him in.
Okay.
But Kwaloko, the vow ceremony, when he walked away, I was like, ha.
Why did she say, you know how much you've hurt me?
I'm thinking about the Themba thing. It went to the cousin, it went to the friends, it went to her. So like he mentioned it 3-4 times. So I think that's how she is hurt, or there's something else we don't know. Maybe it happened when they were still at home.
Can I tell you something funny? A friend of mine was watching the show Married at First Sight. So she's watching whatever. Then Bongani comes on. Then her dad comes on and is like, whoa, this guy is insane. Like, they know each other personally, which is like, that's so crazy. So Bongani maybe is not the person that we think he is. You know what I'm saying? If people know him on a personal capacity. But anyways, yes, Bongani brings it up 4 times that he wants his Themba. And that's exactly what I was saying. I'm like, you come to Married at First Sight, but what is the thing? Lokuzana. Ulterior motive. I want to do his Themba as well. I want this, I want that. And when I was looking at...
Because he said he wants 8 kids or 6.
I don't even know what he said. But I was looking at his social media and one of the... What do I call them? Content creator or reviewer or whatever. I don't know if you know him on TikTok. So he was speaking about Married at First Sight and how he went to Bongani's book reading at the Maslow Hotel, I think. So he was basically saying that he made a comment that Bongani will sometimes wear his ring, sometimes he doesn't. Then he'll mention Portia, then sometimes he does. So he's like, Bongani knows how to play that role. Like, he knows how to get to your heart with the Portia situation. So also we don't know why these people are in it. Is it for publicity to be like, I'm trying to sell my book and get my career right? Or is it really I'm trying to make this...
That's why into reality show is gonna end up being boring in real. Because like, I forgot what's the show. Bolibu and I forgot Tasmani or whatever the name was.
Tasmani?
Tamara or whatever. Those ones.
Which one is this one?
The one, I forgot the name of the show, but where they stay in a villa and then people start dating. I forgot that. So like, these people just break up. I don't remember any reality show where we have a couple that's still together till today.
The Love is Blind, the first interracial couple on season, what season was that? Love is Blind US, where the...
But I'm saying SA.
Wait,
Agekho bapusha
Awunaka
i-career.
manje.
Ah, it's
Love
tough.
never lies. Nigiwe and ipartner yakhe, they are still together.
Naledi.
Naledi, exactly. So it does work. But they were together before.
Yeah, wabona, it's
So they didn't meet on the show.
it's boring.
But they're still together. They come.
Nah, it doesn't. It's gonna end up be boring.
But
reality.
you know what? I don't mind a reality show. But
Make it authentic.
Make it
then.
authentic, like, you
find
know, the
people,
Bala
find
family.
K. You want real love, my friend. They must call you.
I want money. I want a show that's called How to
Yeah,
Make a Million.
go there and then at least Robon. People go to married perfect wedding. They just want to tell people we are married. And you know what was trending today?
Yeah. What?
That if you let your husband or your boyfriend go to Limpopo this weekend, he's gonna come back with a ring. Be careful. Either you follow him or you end it right then. So relationships
Why are they coming back with the ring specifically now?
I could like getting married at home and coming back.
Oh, it's holiday.
Yeah.
now. Even when they go to the Eastern Cape, they have families back there, guys. Be careful.
It's tough.
Yeah, well, that's the whole nature of relationships and these reality shows. But overall, what are your thoughts of the show, Gemanje? Like, negative, good, what are your final thoughts?
At least they gave me something to look up to the weekend.
Okay, something
It's
to
not
watch,
like
entertainment.
at least I got to use my data for something. It's not like I was always studying or something. I got to make my dopamine working, so something like that. But makeup, costume, PD.
At least I didn't bring it up this time. You also saw, okay, wigs. Talk to us about the wigs.
Wigs, guys, the makeup manyalo it wasn't giving for me. The dresses for me were not giving.
Don't you think they should have an episode like Call Love is Blind where they go to the shop?
Yeah, things like that.
And
Involve
fit.
families and
Yes.
something like that. Because I don't think they took these steps alone, fella. So
Exactly.
it's like, even with the Tshepo thing, I feel like maybe if the parents got to understand it more, they would maybe be willing more. Because, okay, sharp, we saying we're married, but it's for the show. We can still decide to divorce. We can still decide not to be married and things like that. So maybe take them as my serious girlfriend. Can we do it? Yes, no. Can you support me? Things like that. So now it's just a thing of like, Tshepo Wanaka is still a no.
Yeah.
So like, things like, so like, the wedding dresses, guys, it's just like I went to Maraba Start or China Mall and took something. Like, I was not impressed at all.
Yeah.
The suits were all the same. Auna style, auna dripping, auna the
Auna
shoes.
different color.
Auna different color, auna theme for the wedding. I mean, also, yeah, okay, but then at the wedding, they didn't even have a conflict. Yeah, no, I wanted purple. When you wanted orange, that's not gonna work. Things like that to give us, like, to make it seem like they will work. Or maybe if it's married at first sight, maybe let's do dating at first sight. Because this married at first sight, chiki chugur.
I like Married at First Sight, but I think they could afford to do more.
Yeah, pretty the houses that we're staying. But like all the apartment in Taruna, Tabanava Skolo. Guys.
Damn, I live there, bro. What the?
But I mean, it's fine for you. You are a student. But now it's a whole production. They have Boma 20.
Am I a student? Go
And
intervene and fight for me.
So,
I'm shocked, bro.
what are you?
An adult.
Or election?
Thank you, boss, for answering for yourself.
Co-host. I'm so hurt.
Sorry, I wasn't there for you.
You want tissue?
No, fine.
Okay, don't cry.
I start lagging now on this episode. You guys were laughing so much when Apio was on the episode. She'd be like, hi, everyone's like, you guys are fake. Look now.
Everything was like fun.
Like,
they were just laughing.
They're just laughing there. Like, you guys are just enjoying.
Yeah, I get it.
Jedi, there's busy.
I think you must be a reality TV.
busy there.
And he doesn't laugh, huh, bro?
How? They're laughing, I heard. I even watched the episode, I'm like, these guys are laughing so hard. When I speak, it's crickets, like, yeah, okay.
So you should be a reality TV producer because you create the drama. Look now, did you see that song Yama Nigeria that you did? Nah, I'm fine, and you looking at the phone.
Guys, and I was even cooking content for you. Okay, guys. Mzansi's go count your days. Your crew is busy there laughing.
We were not laughing at her.
You are laughing
So
with her and
you know,
enjoying the episode.
you know what was happening? I was behind the
Amanda.
scenes and I
Yes.
was pretending to be Zwede.
Why is she
And I was like,
Cause, if she being honest, she was pretending to be Sweden.
Who?
But was it that fun, Cause, for those laughs for so long? The episode was like 3 hours.
I don't remember.
Just giggling everywhere, laughing, smiling around.
Because
Just laughing around.
okay, so we'll never laugh with her.
It's fine. Laugh with who you
What's her
want.
name again?
It's too late now. You've already done the laughs.
So
Guys,
we're just trying to be nice, man.
nah, you guys are lying.
Plus, we didn't have,
like
you know,
her,
we didn't
it's
have
fine.
food that day.
Okay,
Okay,
it's fine.
so
Be with her if you guys want. Oh, bring more guests. Actually, I'll be awake more. Anyway, Married at First Sight, guys. I enjoyed Married at First Sight. Let me tell you why. What I think they can improve on. Better experts. I think the experts were very terrible this season, in my opinion. They brought nothing to the show. They weren't challenging the participants enough. They would just be like, "Why did you do this?" Then the person explains, and they'd be like, "Oh, bet, cool."
I feel like
That's
they
fine
were
with me.
being the real ones. You see, when you go to a therapist
They
and
were
like,
being real.
I just wasted my mind.
I
They were
wouldn't
giving
know.
that.
I wouldn't know.
Okay, it's
you've
done.
been there. What's going on?
No, I can't really
let's
know the
talk
stories.
after.
Okay, sharp.
So experts, we need better ones. We need more experts also. Like bring in a variety of experts.
Or maybe young ones.
Young ones,
Bo-
you
bo-
understand?
sab.
Yes. Then you guys must show us when you guys delegate together and say, what do you think about this, this and this? This is the problem that this couple is facing. We want more of that. We want more in the wedding for the preparation.
We need
Go
it.
to the shop, let the girls buy the clothes, let the moms intervene, let the husbands choose different color suits, all of that. I feel like you can do that.
Team, please.
I feel like the places where you stay, it doesn't have to be complex. I want to real. You can get like a hideaway band, a getaway place.
Like a villa.
Like a villa where
There's
everyone
this
stays
one that
and you do activities.
Lerato Kganyago did.
Nah.
That I forgot what it's called, but it also has to do with the love nyana. So, but yeah, that even was much better for me.
Yeah.
Where they had
Do
couples.
that. What was
I think
happening?
wasn't it Married at First Sight or Date at First Sight something? Oh no,
Married
it
at First
wasn't.
Sight
I
wasn't
think
that
it was couples bringing each other to the show to improve or ultimatum something like I
okay,
forgot,
okay,
but
okay,
yeah, something like that. That's even better, guys. You sing go Thabo Eko. Thabo Eko.
Come on, guys. Like, sindawo kuhlala abantu aba real.
Now
not just students.
Now I want to do laundry. Now Makoto is there with cameras. I have to jigger.
Exactly. So book a villa, man. Bring us some. Play games with the couple. Show us different things.
They did play, but those games
What's
they
the
were not
game?
even answering. The 1 year cut.
Guys, we can make that game in 1 hour. Like, think of
1
things-
hour is a lot.
Like 10 minutes. Think of things that are gonna challenge the couples. Like, do you understand what I'm saying? Like, make it interesting.
And also tell them, don't walk away. Finish the
Yes,
thing.
yes.
People are leaving my sister on the
Go
table.
home.
Why your manners?
guys.
It's so boring. But
That's
yeah,
not
me
right.
I was not impressed. But at least I thought like I'll get something to look out for our weekend.
What are your predictions for, before we end, what are your predictions for the vow ceremony and reunion?
No couple is staying together.
No couple is staying together.
Unless Makoto and Nkululeko wants to work it out.
That's crazy that the least anything is the one that we are thinking that they'll stay together.
Yeah, but for this fella for vibe, otherwise none of them are staying together.
Damn.
Oh, Nelisa and Themba. Oh my word!
But they're
But
not
the only, I
together.
think like the person that would wanna stay is Nelisa. I don't think Themba. Be like, I've got my spawn on a girl. Go to Rustenburg. It's so
But
hot.
Themba's got his options. He can just be like, Nelly, so deuce, I'm back home. Or, girl, I'm with a new one. He's got, either way, he's going to have good options.
King, get charm.
He's with a white, I don't know.
Stop. I just saw a
I
person.
don't know. You're a straight woman. What did you say anything in Themba?
None of them.
All right. I gave a fed to you heard it here first.
Improve in PD, improve in
Wigs.
expect. Yo, did you see
Wigs.
Makoto's wig almost fell?
Ngathi,
Guys, if I
angeke beyiphuthe phela
guys,
like please guys do justice for these women. They are coming from like other like make them look nice and make the show look aesthetically pleasing. These are people that Married at First Sight, the person must look wild, like damn, Muhlus Banban, I've never seen. You know, Married at First Sight, it's about the sight. It's in the name. You understand? We can't have people looking mid. They must look good. So do the show justice.
Even the restaurant they were going to, guys.
Yeah, good dusting, guys. I was not pleased with just aesthetics. I was not pleased. Okay, those are the final thoughts. What is your rating out of 10 Married at First Sight season 2?
4 out of 10.
Ooh.
Stop.
Ooh.
Stop.
Okay, I'm also gonna say 4 out of 10. We'll both say 4 out of 10. There's a lot of things I was not really happy with. I didn't like, but there's some things I liked as well. But I really think
Because now I thought
season-
drama will go up.
this season for me was rushed, wasn't well thought out, and I think things like that can really put like the participants in terrible situations, because if you don't think out the pre-production of a show, you just go and shoot. These are people's lives being shown on TV. I don't think
it
you
gave
can-
a schedule problem. It gave Tyler Perry.
No, it gave a lot of issues, and it was just not nice to look at. Like big shishis are sometimes. So I just wasn't particularly moved. But I know
the couples were not matchy.
experts show us the names of these experts. We wanna talk. We wanna understand.
You know what was funny?
What I
Was
understand.
when Nelisa, I love him already.
At the freaking altar, bro.
Right.
Yeah, you guys.
And then Themba was like, bro, we are already friends to the sun, and you do this. Yo, guys, other people are heartless. No?
Themba's heartless, bro. But I don't know. Maybe it's production, like Cole said. Guys, that's it from us. Tell us how we're gonna sign out. Guest expert.
Dun, 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 dun.
No, give us the proper name. Married at First Sight. What are we doing?
Kunjeki maps, ne?
Maps.
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
What? Oh,
Phela,
go.
shall I sign out? Mina,
Aren't
I
you
will do
doing
the-
it?
I did the intro. You can do the sign out.
Okay, hi guys, I'm back again. This was Married at First Sight. Make sure you stream Go Showmax and get catch up.
I don't know.
That's
That's night
catch up
DSTV.
Okay, catch up. Go DSTV, and the last episode is playing at 5:30 on Sunday, the 28th of September. Subscribe to Mzansi's Go, comment, share, like, and invite us to every event. Yeah, film, please.
Even if it's social, man, we just wanna be there.
Yeah, we are the content creators. Bo, 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 bo.
That's it from us. Let's go.
That's it from us, Mzansi Scope, signing out. Which side?
We said let's go. For God, I haven't been here now. No, it doesn't go. Is it this way or this way? It's this way on my way. Ne? It's this way. It's this way. Cause I'm okay. Let's go. Last time. Let's
Okay,
go.
I'm used to sitting that side. Okay,
three,
that's it
two,
from
one.
us. Signing out. Moves!
chasing the hustle, I've been working all weekend. I'll stop at the grave. Now I'm on a wave. Focus on brave. Walk like a slave. Tripping and falling, but I stand all day. Sipping while plotting how I walk my way. Back to the hustle. Never gonna crumble.